So apparently, the nursing journals, all their journals, they've been controlled by societies and associations for a long time. In fact, in 2005, there was a paper written about it. That what they face societies pressuring them to do the bidding for pharma and advertisements, and not wanting certain negative papers to be out because it doesn't look good for those advertisers and pharma. And then others that are pressured because societies control them, or associations. Either way, it's societies and associations. So that would be who is still controlling things and has decided to take the nursing profession into a place where we no longer consider content of character of someone, but we just go by race of the color of their skin. Yes, one of the biggest disgraces that the nursing profession has gone along with, and which is why I out them, is their driving division, their racism tactics of this. We're apologizing to the African American or the black people, Hispanic, whatever it is. You're not looking at the content of character. If you're truly a racist, instead of speaking the words about your apologies and putting in place deeds that show that you're still racist, just change the way that you behave, such as instead of going along with societies that control nursing journals and associations that control nursing journals, be a nurse that stands up against it and call it out. Because if you want the profession to have any credibility at all, then nurses need to call it out. Need to call this transgender stuff on children out, need to call this racism garbage that's going on in education, in nursing in general, where we have to be trained on bias and all. This all needs to be called out. Now, your master degree, your doctoral degree nurses would just blow me off. Well, who is she? She doesn't have my status. No, I don't, thank God. I don't. Because by not having that status, I have eyes to see. And I have wisdom. Wisdom is far more important when it comes to the nursing profession than education. And Magnet, somehow all of those experts didn't know that. That wisdom is what's most important. And you won't gain that in a classroom. The first rule of nursing is to have compassion, integrity, and to be ethical. And the nursing industry, if they continue to go down this racist path, is showing that they are like all the other nurses that came before them. They have no strength to stand up against the societies and the associations. And instead, they just roll over and do what they say. So, I'm just an associate degree nurse, as you guys would say. I'm a damn good nurse, though. So I know the education. It's not all about that education. But I do know that if you want to be respected in your industry, if you want to have an ethical nursing industry, then it has to start with the leaders at the top to stop going along with nonsense, to stop getting on board with things that take sovereignty away from people, to stop going along with agendas where it's all about skin color, and stop apologizing. If you're truly sorry, then your behavior changes. You're making fools out of yourself to continue to do this. We're sorry for our racist ways, but look at us as we carry out the same racist behavior. Do you want to be like your predecessors? Because what I read is that there's not really evidence in many of the nursing journals. They were all biased based on secret societies and associations. So as long as nurses keep rolling over for this and don't ever have the strength to stand up for what is right, then you are no different than those that came before you. this nursing profession, they want to take everything into research. And you know why? Because that's what associations and secret societies want them to do. But what I'm saying is that if you truly want to have a good nursing profession, if there's anybody at the top, and I really doubt it because I haven't seen it, anybody at the top of nursing that has any ethical or moral compass or backbone at all, then you should stand up against the racist agenda that's being pushed, transgender on children, and stop going along with traffickers. It's as simple as that. Then maybe you can truly change your industry and your profession and put it on the track that's right, that it can truly help people, and you can truly be a force that is of making good change instead of the same damn change that comes from the same secret societies and the same associations. And again, I'm an associate degree nurse, but it has nothing to do with degrees. I took the same state boards as you. Whether you're a doctoral degree nurse or a master, it doesn't matter, no matter how many certificates you have. But I know what I'm talking about, and I have wisdom. If you want to show that you have any wisdom, then stop going along with everything your associations and secret societies have been doing to this profession since the beginning it was created.